Now, let's look at that pink sheet in your packet entitled Basic Deep Cleaning Details. This package of cleaning details that I'm about to explain are designed to be very practical. These details are what most people want done most of the time. However, if you need your cleaning modified in any way that is more practical for you, please know that I will be more than glad to do that for you. We will put together all the notes necessary to custom design a cleaning profile on your home. Your profile is then entered into the computer at my office and printed out for your technician to always have with her when she is cleaning your home, along with the white evaluation checklist form that I just discussed. These two forms are what she follows and what prevents any cleaning detail from falling into the cracks. First of all, if you'll note the highlighted items number 1 and 2 for each type of room. These are what we call our first of month details. These are details that most people only want done once a month, so they're done at your first cleaning of the month. This is where she's going to go through each room and lightly dust any blinds or shutters in your windows. In order for them to be fully dusted, they do need to be already elevated to the bottom window sill. Then she's going to lightly sweep across the blinds on the one side that collects dust with her dusting wand. She will also dust across the bottom window sill, your lamp shades, your hanging ceiling fans, and light fixtures within reach. If they are too high to reach, you may want to leave your own extension duster. And because it's another cumbersome thing to carry around, I do not provide that for her, but you are more than welcome to leave one out for her to use. Also, if you will look at the notation towards the bottom of that pink page that refers to items 1 and 2, you will see that you have the flexibility to exchange items 1 and 2 for having your baseboard swept instead. Just leave her a note if you prefer to do that. People most typically want to have items 1 and 2 done on a regular basis, but if you would like on any particular month to omit those items, you may have us sweep your baseboards instead, not washed, but lightly swept within reach along the top of them. Then, if you are a weekly or bi-weekly service, we do something more practical for you at your last cleaning of the month called your end of the month project. We give you the opportunity to have us to do your little odds and ends because most people have some in mind, but they never know when or what they would like to have done. So we reserve a little extra time, depending on your home, to do those little goodies for you. The time allowance ranges from 10 to 30 minutes, depending on your cleaning program, and I'll get that to you later. You simply leave her a note, or if you're at home, you may tell her what your project is. The yellow sheet in your packet can give you some ideas if you need help thinking of something, however, I can't imagine that. Also, you have to remember to leave a note or tell her, because if you forget to do so, you cannot make it up at the next cleaning. This has to stay on a schedule, so don't forget to advise her. Some little project ideas could be Windexing, as many windows as possible, maybe those little dog smudges on your windows, or cleaning a guest room that isn't necessarily on your cleaning schedule, or sweeping your baseboards, or washing a small set of baseboards, say like in the bathroom or in your kitchen. Anything you have in mind is fine so long as it is indoors or doesn't deal with breakables like Grandma's china, or so long as she does not need to climb on any stools, ladders, or furniture. Because of the liability and because most of my technicians are moms, I don't take the risk of her falling and getting hurt. All of my technicians are trained to use their judgment as to what we should or shouldn't do or touch. So for example, if it is china, crystal, or porcelain, or just anything that has too much risk involved, she's going to avoid it, and you would really appreciate that. We are insured, but we also have large deductibles. So to be a smart business, we stay away from such liability as much as possible. All of the above details are stated in your email reminder so that you will be advised what time of the month these cleaning variables are scheduled for you and to help you remember to do so. Floors, of course, are a priority. So if it is a carpeted area, she will vacuum up against the wall boards and around your furniture and miscellaneous items as closely as possible, including stairs, and then dusting the edges of your stairs. She'll move common items such as a sliding stool, ottoman, lightweight basket, those kinds of things. To be sure your home is vacuumed thoroughly, you would need to pick up items off the floors such as shoes, toys, clothes, etc. If you have hardwood floors to be mopped, she will first sweep them. Then she will take a diluted solution of white vinegar and water, spray a light mist on them, and mop them with a dry hardwood mop, not a saturated mop. The key to long-term care of hardwoods, according to the specialists, is to use a very mild cleaning agent like the white vinegar with water, never products like bleach, and never leaving saturated water on them that can get in the cracks and cause your hardwoods to buckle. Let me know if you prefer any other method or if you have your own hardwood cleaning product that you prefer we use. In each and every room, she will empty and reline your garbage containers. If you prefer your liners, feel free to leave them out for her. She will also keep a casual eye out for visible cobwebs around the ceilings within reach. We don't major on this detail, but we do casually add it to the cleaning. Each little rug that can be shook will be taken aside and lightly shook out, or vacuumed if it's a harder rug,